What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Schmeck88 channel, and welcome to the first video on the first day of the 12 Days of Schmeckmas. Today we've got a few different things to talk about, but the meat and potatoes of the video is going to be my top 10 favorite gliders. But that's not going to take all that long, so before we get to that, let's talk about a few other things. First things first, I apologize for not many uploads last couple weeks. Been super busy with school, especially final projects and exams. Any college student knows that those can be very time consuming and very difficult. This semester all in all was pretty long and hard, but I worked my butt off and I did very well in all of my classes as well as on my final projects and exams. I did well on all that, and I'm very proud of how well I did in my classes and all that. So that's just that for anybody that cares. I don't know if you guys do or not, but that's that. Next thing is that in the little bit of time I have found here and there to play Fortnite recently, this is a combo I've been using recently. I've gone with the Nogops, with the Gwynny back bling, the Candy Axe, and the One Shot. Now, before I hit A and we go into my gliders section of my locker, I wanted to say two more things. First of all, is that I've been making my own box fight map, because every one that I've played has had one or two or three things wrong with it, and I've figured if I can just make my own, I can A, change it however I want it, and B, fix anything, you know, if something's broken or doesn't work or whatever, and C, it's just my own map, you know, I've made it exactly how I wanted it. But, you know, I figured I'd use it for, like, my own personal, just, like, use with my friends and use it for my own warm-ups and stuff like that. But if you guys want, I can publish it. It's pretty much done. I can publish it and, you know, put the code for it in my next video or whatever. I would have absolutely no problem with that if you guys want to play my box fight map. So if you guys want that, comment box fight map in the comment section below, and if I get a bunch of comments that say that or something like that, I can definitely publish that map. Next up is something else in relation to me making and publishing creative maps, and I'm not going to be super specific, but let's just say you may want to go in the description and play the map that's at the code in there, because maybe good practice for something that's to come. So without further ado, let's talk about gliders. First up, we've got the Falcon. This one's really cool. It's not all that big, which is my big problem with a lot of gliders, is that they're just too big and they take up my whole screen. And I have 10 people landing with me that I can't even see. The gliders, this glider's like medium size. Like, it's not small, but it's not enormous. And it's got a great amount of detail and, you know, cool colors. Really like that one a lot. I'm not going to make it suspenseful and make you guys wait till the end for my favorite glider. This is my favorite glider. Laser Chomp. Duh. I love this glider so much. Although, to be completely honest, I don't really use it because it's so big. And, you know, back in the day when I didn't care about being good or winning or anything, I would use this one all the time, but now, to be completely honest, I just don't use my boy Laser Chomp that much. If you guys want me to bring back Laser Chomp for my streams or something like that, comment Laser Chomp or something below. Dark Glyph, this is another one of my top 10. This one, I like it because I love purple in the game, and I think purple is one of those few colors that you can never have too much of. Like, when I make a combo, I could have a purple skin, back bling, pickaxe, and glider, and I'm like, wow, that looks phenomenal. Like, with a lot of other colors in this game, I really feel like you can definitely have too much of one thing. But, you know, you can put all the purple stuff in the world together, and I think it looks pretty good for the most part. Usually. When I do it. No, I'm kidding, I'm not that. I'm not airy like that. Next up, we've got the Airlift. It's a pretty... No, I don't want to say medium. It's a little bit below medium size. Pretty detailed, unique glider. I like that a lot. This one's pretty big, but the thing is that it's see-through, and look how pretty that is. I love it. And it was free because it came from the It came from being at some live event. I don't remember what it was, but it came from the volcanic eruption, right? I think. Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. Next up, we've got the assault bomber, which has so much detail. It's so unique. I love this glider. Although I think I've used it maybe a handful of times just because it's so big, but I love the glider. Next up is the choppa. Again, it's unique. I mean, apart from the airlift, I guess. But I remember when this got leaked, I was like, I absolutely need that glider. That is amazing. And I love using this with, you know, soldier kind of skins. It's so good. Next up, we've got the Cuddle Cruiser, and this one pleasantly surprised me by making the top 10 when I was picking out these gliders. Not only because it's just so stinking cute, it's small. Like, at first I was like, that glider has to be huge. But when I first dropped into a game with it, it's just the size of a regular base model glider pretty much. It is so small. I was so pleasantly surprised. So this is one of my favorite gliders because it's so cute and it's so funny. Like, look at that big head, and it's a teddy bear. Who does not love teddy bears? You're lying if you say you don't. Next up, we've got the base jumper. I like this because it's a nice kind of simple but still unique glider, and it's like realistic looking, like whatever those things are called that people jump off cliffs and like just fly. I don't know what those things are called. I think it's called hang gliders, right? Something like that. But it looks just like that. So I really like that a lot. And this one actually matches a lot of skins. Anything green, really. Or just black. And then last but not least, we have the one-shot. Although this one is not my #1 favorite, that title is going to go to Laser Chomp. One-shot takes 2nd place. And this is by far the one I use the most, just because it goes with everything. And with an umbrella, you can see everything. Like, an umbrella is so small, and I just absolutely love this. So that's that. I think it's better than all the other umbrellas. The storm sail is up there. Downpour is up there. Yeah, those are probably my favorite umbrellas. But anyway, these are my top 10 favorite gliders. My top 3 is going to have to be Laser Chomp, One Shot, and probably the Dark Glyph, honestly. So those are my top 10 favorite gliders to give you guys a look at those. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video so I can get into some games. I have not played an actual game of Fortnite today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Star Wars event earlier. Make sure to use code SCHMECK for any of the Star Wars skins in the Fortnite item shop, or any of the other wonderful cosmetics that are sure to be coming out soon in the coming days and weeks. I would greatly appreciate if you guys use code SCHMECK, hashtag ad, hashtag epic partner, hashtag epic affiliate, hashtag. So I would greatly appreciate if you guys use code SCHMECK. I would greatly appreciate if you guys liked the video, commented, subscribed. How does a YouTuber forget to tell people to subscribe? Like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss another upload, and I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow with a brand new video. See you guys on the 2nd day of Schmeckmas.